So I got a new VTuber model. She's super cute. I think she might move around a bit too much. Okay, that's probably better. Okay, let's see. Can I move this stuff? HUD layout. And then this, can I make it bigger? I don't know. Definitely wanted to move those. Mini map. I don't know how to make it bigger though. Let's see. Element size. Oh, okay. And then I should be able to... We'll start with that. Save. And then move it over here. Okay, I think that's a little better. Now, relighting the torch. Oh, I need to do this one. Wait a minute, that was downstairs in here. And that is my level 15 quest. Okay, if I ever want to have a mount, which I do, I need to get up to the level 20 quest. And... there she is. That means doing these. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated, Reva. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa-Lominsa's ports are subject to inspection by Neovean's gate assessors. It is a routine I perform daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Tobau's carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of the duty. Oh, with such an ally at your command, even the harshest enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress Thubirgin and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formulae. Okay. Why is she talking and I'm not? You have agreed to accompany the poor seer? Then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of topaz carbuncle. Pray do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Okay. Acting Guildmaster Duby Graham is awaiting the arrival of the inspection party members. Okay. Something's still not right. She's talking when I'm not. Okay. Now she's only speaking when I'm speaking. And she's smaller. Let's drop her down a bit. And that might be better. Okay. I think that's gonna work. The mercenaries Gaisfrin, Erthoda are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kalaya during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Reva. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the Four Seers' tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Aleport. We will meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost certainty that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do damage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become entangled in multiple, drawn-out skirmishes lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem Hammerfall. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Reva. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Aleport. Okay. See you there then. Let's see, what do I have in here? I think I need to go and maybe sell some stuff before we go. Let's see. Hawker's Alley. Okay, let's see. I think it's responding to the game sounds. Maybe I need to turn that down. That looks better. Now, I need to go to Aleport. Aleport. And where is everybody? Here we go. Let us be about our task. Riva, pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you should execute stratagem hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Oh. Okay. So they both do 400 damage. Rushes target dealing earth damage. Rushes target and deals fire damage. 4 stacks of earth attunement, 2 stacks of fire attunement. Uh-oh, am I missing a bar? No, because I don't have my... Oh, I definitely need that one. Yep. Word of caution, Twitch has previously banned streamers for what appeared on in-game chat logs. So many streams use their avatars to cover the chat window. I think I removed my chat window. Yeah, I did in-game. It doesn't even need to be something you said. It was just on the screen. Yeah, I removed the in-game chat window. I believe. I mean, I don't see it in my sources. Did you see it? Did it pop up? The game chat log is visible. Oh. Not seeing it on my screen. Usually it would be right here, come up on my screen. I mean, I have it on the side, yeah, but not actually showing. Is it this one over here? You mean the game one? And that's why you say they put it over there? Oh. Okay, let me scooch her over there then. Just take a second. That might be a little too far. Is that better? Yeah, well, I shouldn't be made to be responsible for what somebody else writes in their chat. That's for sure. You're with folks from Mealbayan Gate. Hells, I knew where'd be trouble. Oh. Oh, Paz, you're late. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of the ramp. I'll have no part of what comes next, though. Lovely. Where is it? Oh, I see. Where's the rest of my team? Deftly handled, Reva. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. Thanks to your efficient response, we'll be able to commence this inspection earlier than I calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I didn't read that. My friend Mr. Coffee made that new girl for me, VTuber girl for to match my match the game. Bunny girl, super cute. Since a welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold, and may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that inspection goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bowl our way toward the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin? I don't know why that popped up. Oh. That's weird. Why is it? Oh, back to game. I don't know what I did. I am Forseer Kelia by the authority of Milvayan Gate. I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well now, your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Lominsa is bound by law to submit to a routine inspection. Here we go. The law, is it, lads? I reckon it's time our guests add themselves a little accident. Pitch them over the side. We'll see about that. Who am I targeting? I can't see him. Can't get him back in the Oh. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. Hey, Amaros. A masterful display. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo. Oh? Uh-oh. What do we have here then? It's one of the bitch admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. Uh-oh. I see. You're just like your mistress, always sticking her nose in where it ain't invited. And no, it can't be. Ha, recognized me? Pretty face, did ye? Oh, but you were caught, exiled. Foreseer, are you hurt? Can you stand? To stay back. You stay away from me. Foreseer, please calm down. What are your orders? I've had enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning anything from them. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson. Ah. Let's no fika. Preserve us. She's fainted. We must withdraw. Reva, quickly back to the boat. We'll carry the corpse here. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a friend that made PNG tuber models for me. Aye, that's right. Ye slink on back to your mistress. Ye worthless curs. Gah. There was another one on there earlier, but this one matches my bunny girl, so he just made it for me today. Super cute. He's a very talented artist. Oh. Yeah, but this one matches my bunny. Okay, now what? Oh, I'm supposed to just go straight to the... Arcanist Guild. Let's see. Map. I don't think that's right. No. How do I get back? Maybe... Oh, here. Let's try this. Lower deck? Okay. It's super cute, isn't it, Amoros? Oh. I didn't even... I always forget that one. Ah. Well, it ended up costing me. I'll remember it next time. Okay, so now I can go here and do Aether and do Arcana skill. That one will be free. I'll get the hang of it. I am getting better, I think. Starting to figure it out. Too many symbols. There's only 3. Right? I thought I had it set up for like 10. Anyway, it is good to see you well, Reba. Guy friend sent word ahead of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black heart you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Dos Maga? He was exiled from Limsa Lominsa some years ago, but appears he's chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on Foreseer Kalaya. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dos Maga was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Kalaya, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve her heart and to her mind. You are concerned, angry, but mayhap. Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Okay, I think everything I have is 15. This is all less than what I have. Oh, this is a upgrade. Oh, they're gonna give me an ugly outfit again. Okay, let me see. Oh, I've got multiple things. And her ears stick through. Why are these costumes so hideous? Oh my gosh. Acting Guildmaster, it would be great to bear. Can't pronounce these names. Appears unusually distressed. Greetings, Reva. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Kalaya does not. The forest seer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this day. It won't be getting any better until I'm off a free trial because I can't buy anything off the auction house. I know they put some outfits on there. That'll be good. Were the guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to arcanima are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kalaria's wanderings to take a path through the markets. I would be happy to. Oh, I've still got to talk to that forge master. Too. Let's see. I think it was the Armorers Guild. Let me go there and just finish that. Oh. Can I not get it? Maybe it's Marauder's Guild. Forge Master. Is it gonna tell me? Blacksmith Guild. Armorer's Guild. Yep, Armorer's Guild. Okay. I don't have the Armorer's Guild? Oh, interesting. Okay, I need to get that. Where is it at? Oh. It must be on... I'm on the lower deck. It's the upper deck. I'll start at After Castle, maybe. Yeah, that looks perfect. I just happened to pick the right one by accident. Oh, this way. Um... Oh, here it is. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs. By Regat's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Canswiss had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. The work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Okay, this is an upgrade. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. Her head is better now. She was so ugly. Forge Master Hanazin, head of some Naldic by Melis, wants you to assist with the workload over at the Morabiri docks. Oh, I'm still in quest level 11? Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a main story quest. I thought I was on 15. Huh. Oh no, not on these. I'm at... Yeah, I thought I was on 15. What say you to taking on some work from... We have great hulking warship to build, and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Otburn, the head shipwright at the Morabee dry docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lenosia. That's also where you'll find the main offices, blah blah blah. The Morabee Dry Dock is one of Lominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's Aetheryte. If you have no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of the Chocobo Porters. First floor mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own feet, leave the city through Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. I hate when they send me on places I'm not familiar with. Morabee Dry Docks. Have I been there before? Maybe I haven't. Well, while I'm still here, can I hit return from here? Oh, we're done. Yeah, I already have. I'm 20 and it's 11. It's like, okay. I'm supposed to check out Hawker's Alley. But I don't see anybody to talk to. Maybe I'm at the wrong starting place. No, that was the start. Hmm. I thought I was supposed to talk to some people here. There doesn't appear to be anyone to talk to, though. Or they don't care who you ask? Maybe? No. Let me check. No. Who do I talk to? Everything's good. That's odd. Oh, wait a minute. Here's somebody. Here's somebody. You seek a Mokita agent? Neil Van's Gate? Well, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. What? The assessor was drilling me for details about Kieran, about a Kieran smuggling ring based in Aleport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Ganade of the Coral Tower. Now, how do I find that? Okay. So then I have to... I have to hit oh, it's on cooldown. This doesn't show me where I'm... Oh, okay, I'm here. And that is Marauder's Guild. Got it. I can do that. I can do that. I've got that. Forseer Kalaya? Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dosmaga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? I see no reason to conceal the nature of our disclosure. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Forseer was once held captive by that rabid sea dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dosmaga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa Lominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hoped to borrow the knowledge of Forseer Kalaya, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Forseer Kalaya, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Dosmaga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Oh boy, here we go. Dosmaga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. Oh. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into that squalid hold. Among these prisoners was a young Mikote destined for some black market auction block. Though Kelaya was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Of course, did you not mention that Kalaya's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Cairn merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Aleport. It is entirely possible for the Four Seals' most prized possession was caught up in the Kieran's salvage net. I've no doubt now that Kilaya has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you, Riva. That is where you will find our wayward assessor. Okay, but first to the dry docks. Dry docks, dry docks, dry docks. I need to find the dry docks. Okay, map. Oh, what's this? It's unattuned. What's the closest thing to it that I might have? Nothing? Great. Seriously? Upper, that takes you to the upper deck. I guess I'm gonna have to run. Oh, they said the porter. Will it take me that far? How do I find a porter? Oh, hi. Welcome to the chat, Kinsoki. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit, though I do still get quite lost. Trying to navigate without a mount and not really understanding, well, I feel a little lost. Like right now I have to get to the Morby, dry dock, but I don't have a port there. The net will take you to an exit that will lead you to that area. The net? What's a net? What's the net? Oh, will it? Okay. Should it be showing me my quest on here? Oh, which one did it say? Did it say Tempest Gate? Yes. I need to go to Tempest Gate because I can see my quest from there. And then I'll have to find the Chocobo courier or whatever. Maybe at that gate, right? Let's see. Oh, targeted myself. Is there a Chocobo guy here? No? Seriously? I have to run the whole way? Right. Yeah, I see that. That's a long one. Oh. That was just a single one. Uh-oh, level 21. Just keep leveling up. I'm so low on my quests. I'm still doing level 11 main story quests. Oh no, what did he do? Oh, I'm sorry. Darn stinking bot. I actually have it set like to... I thought I gave like a lot of lee room on it, but obviously not. Oh, right. Yep, they're always trying to sell you viewers or something. Oh, yeah. They're irritating. I didn't think that the chat could see those. I thought they were just ones that I saw. Nah. Let me see. Do I go in here? Oh, I guess I do. Oh, Marmita Red Dogs. Perfect. That must be the leaves guy. This way? I need to get this aether. How do I get down there? Oh, did I go the wrong way? Good. Are you trying to kill me, Frost? Is there no fall damage? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hinaza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon pass. Let's see it then. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Kinso. Blast and botheration, another delay. I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Why, it's Riva Tailchaser. Riva, is it? Well, Riva, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. But we may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is a symbol of Limsa Lumensa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Thalagrassi. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for hardworking adventurers. Be you forewarned. There is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. That is not one I can use. That is lower than what I have. So I guess in this case, the money would be better. Pat Dubin is looking for a member of his crew and the item he was supposed to deliver. Okay. A shipwright of mine, a young man named... You know, I think they just start typing on the keyboard and whatever comes up after X amount of letters, they call that a name. Recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Lominsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Heldbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. Good afternoon, Mr. Copy. Do you see what I have on my screen? Isn't she cute? Once again, you did an outstanding job, and I thank you very much for her. She matches my bunny girl. Okay, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Haldebroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Okay. No, where is... This is not... This, oh, this is my class quest, and this is my... And it's... Oh, we're up to 12. Woohoo! Oh, I think I needed that open to find it. Is there a chocobo person here? I probably have to run again. See about getting out of here somehow. I need a chocobo porter. I don't think there... Oh, it would show it if there was a chocobo. Yeah, there's one here. But there would have to be one on the other end as well, right? For it to go there. I think so. Can it take me to Aleport? Do not tell me this is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Oh. So... Basically, I should be, talking to all of the chocobo porters, to get put on their list so I can go to them. Porters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. The difference being that you cannot control these birds and that they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked while in transit. That's good. Okay. No, I don't want to go there. But at least I have this one registered now, right? So run it is. Oh, it's a fast one. Ah, I avoided the jackals. Oops, maybe not. We'll see. Yep. Uh-oh, did I go too far? Yep. Where am I supposed to go? Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Oh, down there. How did I miss that? I didn't see a road going down there. Oh, I have to go... No? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh. We'll just go cross country, four-wheeling. Hey, does that self-righteous dog at the burn doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? Okay. Slash. Did I spell it wrong? Maybe because the cap's wrong. Turtleback Island. He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave. Navigator, rest her soul. I know naught of this Brilla's mid, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of the Lominson cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders off the grip. Okay, so this is this magic one. So that's a lower level than mine. So I guess I'll take the money again. Level 12. Haldebroda has a suggestion for the kind adventurer who came bearing Foreman Adjuran's message. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just run across this frizzle mid everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. Okay. This way? Oh, I'm going too far. Oh, there he is. I'm right past him. Oh, it's Frizzlemid. Hi, I'm Frizzlemid. Ye say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be, but ye must know I cannot show me face at the dry dock until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights past I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yawls, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had hold of us. Try as we might, we steadied the boat. Nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Lominson galley. Thank you for the follow, Kinsoki. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the Salt Strand. I made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kieran, and I ain't a one with a sword. And now we see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. Salvage victory helm. Okay, so there's certain things I have to get, which means I have to kill some baddies first to get them. One. Oh. Oh, he died fast. Okay, I see another. Oh, here's another shiny right here. Didn't even have to kill anybody for that one. Yet. Probably spoke too soon. Yep. Okay. That's everything. There he is. That night I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long afore the world around me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore, and here I's been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, here you go, buddy, here you go. The missing parts, I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay my respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Atburn that I'll be back at the dry docks by daybreak? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget your kindness. Okay, now should be able to go back to the dry dock. Okay, now this way. I'm relieved to hear that both Virosamide, I pronounce it different every time, and the supplies are unharmed. Though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent the dry dock were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Oh, see. That is it. 13. Still along 7 levels off. Victory, foreman at Earn, is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Reba, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldik Vimali. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Githoda, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa Lominsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Yeah, that. Okay, so looks like I have to go back this way. There he is. Ah, yes, I had a feeling you would be the one at Burn sent. Since you first arrived at the Morabi dry dock, I have had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then. I assume Atbren informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men posing as a lost adventurer and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Sinago, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Okay, so he's up here. Yep. Reva, haha, I knew it. No more sardines for Sinago. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Atburn would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job, yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it is a holy place dedicated to my Naimia, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Off over this way somewhere. Hmm. It's not taking me to the quest. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Darn it. Did I? Yeah. Where am I? Okay. All right. Hmm.
Scroll not specific window. Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. I can
Da.
hear you. Can you hear me? Coco.
Why? Why?
Here in Discord? No. You are just not
It
muted. Okay. I had to mute her game. Okay, there's the stone. Hmm. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your adventuring arse back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. My gosh. You see, I's added up to me ears with your type. Roaming the ills like they was years to roam. It's getting to be that a man canna enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up asking which is the way to the local lead meet. 7 L's if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, gods damn it. Falls balls. Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this godforsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me no one'll remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrax. Weaves knives to sharpen. Is he gonna be mean? Okay. Return to Moray Bay. I wish I could just... Can I just return there, or is return gonna take me to... Where's return gonna take me this time? I don't know. Guess I better just... Okay. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something, but what is this talk about getting me boy back? Could it be their target never was the victory? Something's not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make their first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Ryua. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Why, yes you were. Is that a grimoire? It's a lower level than the one I have. So, money again it is. And yet another level. Oh, now I have a green carbuncle. Ooh. Wind damage now. So I've got wind, I've got earth, and I've got fire. I assume I'll be getting water next? Or is that it? Gamoda, a captain of the watch at Moraby Dry Dock, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. All right. I'm concerned, Reba. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry dock, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger on her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Reba, are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Urswist at the front gate or Sognago at the rear. Any suspect saboteur you encounter during the course of your investigation are going to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Alrighty then. You said one or the other, not both, huh? Speak to one of the guards. Hail, adventurer. Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Grimthoda's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Alrighty then. That's just up over here. Let's see what we got. Out of my way, crab. Skulk off into the ocean. Oh dear. Alright. Guess we're gonna do a wild jackal. Oh, he went down fast. Oh, he cried. Okay, there he is. Shifty-eyed sailor. Boss, spotted me, did ye? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Darn it. Oh, I should have landed on that crab. Luckily, my health comes back fast. Or hopefully it does. Oh. Here we go. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain. Oh, trouble at the shipyard. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates out of nowhere. Struck me good. Gods below, we are not prepared for this. The pirates, soldier, how many do they number? Not sure, more than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Riva, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste now. By myself? What? Are they out of their minds? Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I've got 28 minutes to do it, whatever it is. Three in peril. Already there? Am I already there? Where's my... I don't know. It looked like I was already there. I think I'm already there. I have no idea. Hurry back to the dry dock. Aren't I at the dry dock? Hey. Carbuncle, you're in the way. It just says aetherite. Seriously, what aetherite? Oh, gosh. I have no idea. I'm a little lost here. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. It's... Remhoda. I can't get there. I am there, I thought. Isn't this the dry dock? Oh. I think it is. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. Oh, maybe it was that guy that was through here. Oh. No? Okay, well, I guess it... Oh. No? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's not letting me go anywhere. This way? Okay. This way looks... Oh. I can't report to Grimota there. So I can't get there. Oh, okay. We're gonna be that way, are we? I see. Okay. Oh, I must be in the right spot. Ha 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 ha. Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This'll be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. No! Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous, backstabbing son. Imagine a boy o' mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limaelan's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, Da. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Ah, I wondered why Atburn never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything what went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Ramota, Riva, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. I've got your back, buddy. I see, that's how it is, huh? Duty complete. Woohoo! Woohoo! We came and saved the day. I must be getting old, letting some green venturer get the best of me. Da. But the Victory was victoriously saved. The end. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. Ye made that, did ye? Okay. My thanks, Reva. I shudder to think what may have become of the Victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best... Cat, keep going. Thank you. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Grimoda. Speak with Grimoda. Grimoda. Happy Grimoda. Happy Grimoda to you. Where's Grimoda? Oh, there. Somebody has their chocobo and it's red. And it's very cute. And... oh, they've got a pet on the back of their Grimoda. I mean, on the... where'd that come from? That must be a special chocobo. A Spanish... a Española chocobo. Oh, or... what is the ones from South America? An Incan. That's very cool. I like it. Maybe I'll get one of those sometime. How fare you, Reva? I could not begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You've defended more than the simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Lominsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Atbryn apologizes. Well, I suppose I can understand why you would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed in the waters. Ah, by the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. You can dye them? Oh, that's interesting. Raynor's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have time to spare, I would ask another favor. Why, certainly. Of course you would. Moda wishes to entrust you with an important task. Reba, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered among the personal effects of Fidden, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive was pinned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none of us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I'm told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn Baderon and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, into his hand and no other. Do you understand? Why, yes, I do. I do indeed. We need to train and feed them in a specific order for specific colors. Oh, I remember that. At a housing site where they have a stable, right? I know that you can, like, look up the the full amount of each item and get it in advance. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's not supposed to be doing that. Man, look at. There we go. Oh. This one's pretty. And it's got bunny ears. Nice. Very cute. When you click on someone, does it tell you what level they are? No. Oh, level... Well, the bird's level 100, so I assume the... Yeah, he is. Level 100. Interesting. Okay. I need to go to airport. No. Airport is not here. Airport. Oh, that's expensive. I'll get to Betaron, but let's see. Oh, she's this way. It's too big. Okay. Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a taumaturg or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Reba, it's good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there's good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's jettison cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Lominson law and the policies of Milvayan Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Reva. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Thubgrin has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Ocean Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disreputable Karen. These names. Sorry, I meant to mute that. I didn't get it off before I coughed. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about Raisin L in Western Lenosia, that's where it'll be. Summit tells me Swift Perch is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rainer at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an and a. He can be damn sure he'll need one. Okay. Off we go. So we're now on 14. Note Brainer. Where is that at? Marauder's Guild. Oh, good. I can find that. I just have to find an aetherite. Am I going the wrong way? Probably. I need to get down there. I don't think I want to jump, though. Oh, I have to take the thingamajigger. Lift. Go down. Okay, now... Oh. Maybe I was already in the right place? No. I need an aetherite. Is there one through here? No? I guess I have to use the big one. No. Marauder's Guild. Okay. Yes, I'm Rainer. Oh, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? I'll show you. An assault on Swift Perch, but we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Baderon's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir. Report. It's the Sahagin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tide Gate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. Garrison requests immediate reinforcements. And there you go. By the navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the orders to march. I, the Serpent Reavers, are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not, Tail Chaser. Oh, will avail us not. Tail Chaser, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. Okay. All right. Now, speak with two different places to go. Oh goodness. Oh, that can be moved. Thank goodness it was in the way. Okay. Let's see. Anything here? No. What about? No. Oh. I really... Oh, I'm already at level 20 of my class quests. Okay, that's good. It can wait a minute then. Map. Swift Perch. I do have it. Okay. Risbla. Commoner Reiner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect them to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This place, Swift Perch, it was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw her way. Excuse me. And we're not about to let some fish fancying scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirit. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody illum. You hear me? Okay. Here they come. Oh no, I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for our Sahagin brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. The yellow bellies ye can butcher, at will. them dirt-eaten slugs. Slugs will be crushed under the full might of the serpent reavers. We'll see about that. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the town folk. Squad 3, you're out our rear guard. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us spare the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. Oh. For Limsa Luminsa. I'll gut all you yellow bellies and dance on your kissers. Yeah. Here we go. Oops. This doesn't matter what I attack first. Take the lead. Why? Quest battles. When a powerful enemy is readying a special attack during a quest, the area of impact will begin to glow, leaving the glowing area. Right? If an NPC has joined you in the quest battle, he or she will often provide you with hints displayed in a special text box near the top of your screen. Oh, I probably missed that. In addition to relying on past events and understanding of unlearned languages, the echo can provide you with extra strength when battle turns sour. Okay. Guess we're gonna try it again. Let's do that. Maybe that was the problem. It's too much. I don't take any damage, really. I could just go through this dialogue because I've already gone through it once. Okay. Am I supposed to be taking out the, Oh, there's so many more. Maybe I should be taking out the ads, huh? Did we do it this time? So I needed to focus the ads first. We fought, well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Okay. Aye, aye. Aha. Who is he? The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. He's a really bad guy. Oh my gosh. Here, Alex, no, 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 no. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Defeat the masked mage, not his minion? Shoda. We got him. I know that's not the end of it. That the wisdom of the paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or the Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating these beast tribes. I see. Pardon, you would know if the Charlayans have encountered Ascians before? I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Have I now? Are you alright, lass? If I'd known a meaner booger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad of six to keep you company. Well, at least now we can all call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers are the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Ishtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I'm glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Reiner. And where was he? Oh, another crystal. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Coral Tower. Where's the Coral Tower? Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm sure I've been there. I had to have been. Oh, marauders. Right, return. Remember to use my return. Okay, and now... Tail Chaser, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lominsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Abaderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. Ishtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see, and she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominska yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Thalocracy. Admiral. Who's this? An elf. May I present to you Admiral Blowfishwin. Blowfishwin.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha! Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast!
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh, goodness. Level 1. Commodore Rayner wishes to speak with you regarding the forthcoming banquet. Okay. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thalocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I've imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I'm gonna get a new outfit. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's see, there is an aetherite outside. Aetherite Plaza. Okay, now... $14. Thought I was above that. I still have to get to 20. Well, if it ain't Merle Whip's guest of honor. Obnobbing with the high and mighty now, is it? I tell you, lass, I damn near snorted ale out my nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the Bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and, more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite cake venturing gear. No, the heir o' the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her, if only to stop folk complaining when she stuffs her face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Janassim o' the Brugair Consortium. She'll furnish you with somewhat ladylike to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need do is pick up the goods and then bring them back here, so as I can tell you what's what. Okay. Do I go back down? I must go back down. What's the Octant? It looks like it's the aetherite downstairs. Morning, miss. I assume you're the underdressed lady Baderon mentioned? I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. For not, I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. Okay. We'll see about that. Been to see Janassim, have you? Let's have the bat box then. There we go, a nice pair of dress shoes for ye. Alas, might have much else to her name, but so long as she's got a decent pair of shoes on her feet, there ain't nowhere she can't go. Think of 'em as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by all along the way. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limpsa's new hero to turn up at a banquet soaked in her own tears and snot. Oh my gosh. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you where you're meant to go. I guess I should see if I have anything that I'm supposed to be putting on. I don't. Well, those new shoes were not that great then, were they? Ready then, are you? Good, the banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit ye over the head and drag ye there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a lady, remember? Not a lady's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feast's being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Zanella in Bulwark Hall and he'll show you the way. Just keep your head held high, lass. After everything you've done for Limpsa, you've good reason to be proud, and don't let no high-born bugger tell you different. So I do need to put those shoes on. Let's see. Where are they? Oh. Okay. I can change them back out. I'm almost out of time for streaming. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come adventure, I will show you to the briefing room. Okay.
Brothers and sisters of the sea. Join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator!
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her, and if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades, yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Another vision.
Flames to the fore!
Oh, I remember that guy. He loses an arm.
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Why would I skip the cutscene if I've never seen it yet?
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasba mul, soginin moise donzul. Logalo, asawad deken bed. Imerat way, kiskat toga hards wad. Sis nigen, vis dun di onne lamrain satai dor.
Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? As soon as this cutscene's over, I'm going to have to end stream. I've got to take care of my animals and eat the dogs, collect eggs, all that happy stuff. What happened? Oh, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet, caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry, 'twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. And he wrote, don't fret, 'tis little wonder ye was exhausted after everything ye've been through lately. Your little nap, excuse me, seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger almost forgot that Emma wants to have a word with ye. When you feel up to it, talk to Zandale, and he'll let ye in to the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told Merlewib was in the middle of telling ye a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Well, this is as good of any as a place to say end of our adventures for this episode of the walkthrough, and I'll end stream here in a minute and talk to you all again next time. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your help.